What is good, you guys? It's your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs, back again, and I'm back with a vlog this week. A little update to the channel. You guys know I've got a job now as well. I've just been out, and why is it? On the roads, I was out, just driving about, as you do. You're driving along, and they're just full beaming you with the headlights. Why? What's the reason? I don't get it. Like, full beam me all you like, but what's the reason? You're just giving me full beams. I'm already blind, so just give me the full beam. There's no need for it. What am I going to do with that? Less on that, more on this. The job. My job now is secure. I can't wait. And I can't wait to just get out, get some money back in the pocket, and literally just get out of here for a little bit, 5 days a week. Hourly rate wise, it's better. Like, it's a lot better than the last place. I'm looking forward to getting back into work. I've hated being at home. Honestly, me and my mum have been here, and she does her thing, I do my thing. I come down, I see her, and I have a little chat with her. I don't talk to her that much because she's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. And I think it's just kind of like a mutual thing. I do like being around people and my family and that, but when my mum's here and it's just me and her, she kind of gets on with her thing, I get on with my thing, because otherwise we're just going to have squabbling. And she'll try and tell me something that I'm not interested in. And I'm just like, I don't want to listen to that. But she does her thing, I do my thing. I've got a job. It's secured. I'm excited because I can't wait to actually get back out and just begin. That other job I went for as well, the one where I said they wanted me to be a team leader and do this and do that. I don't want to manage people, so this job is just literally, I'm going to go in, do the job, deal with customers, and that is it. Literally, that is it. That's my shift. The way it works as well, I think it's like a good work-life balance. So it gives you the opportunity to do what you want to do. So you could probably do your days, like your hours in 3 days. You could probably work all your hours in 3 days. So once them 3 days are done, I could do 3 10-hour days, and then that's my work week done. I'll probably have 4 days off, or I could split it up. It could be like 4 8-hour days, or however it works out. But I'm excited to get back in. I don't know if you guys can tell, I've said it about 5 times. I cannot wait at all. Honestly, April the 10th starts again. And with last week's video as well, you guys, I didn't trick anybody because I said it in the video. I just want you guys to know that I don't drink. I do drink, but to clarify, I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking in December because I didn't want to drink anymore. And basically after December came, I just carried it on. I just didn't drink in January, didn't drink in February, didn't drink in March. We're still in March now, but I didn't drink then either. I know this video is coming out on April the 1st. It's not an April Fool's prank either. I will drink on this channel again, eventually. How'd you guys like the beard and the hair anyway? I've not gone to a barber to have this done. I've done this myself because I taught myself in lockdown. I don't know if you guys remember lockdown, giving yourself the self-taught haircuts and everything like that. But I taught myself how to cut my hair, everything like that in lockdown. And how do you think I did? Think I did all right? Got the fade right, innit? That as well, just while I've been out of work, saving myself like £15 because for the haircut and the beard, it's like £15. And it's not about money with me because I don't give a shit about it. But the thing is, I've got bills to pay. I've got a car to pay for. I've got other things to pay for. I've got to pay my mum. And this is one of the things. Yes, I'm 33 years old and I live at home with my mum. But you know what? I'm glad I live at home with my mum at this kind of time in my life, because if I didn't, I'd be out on the street somewhere under a dustbin. And that's nothing against anyone that is doing that or in that situation. That is just something I can't see myself being. And if it was one of my family members as well, I'd make sure they're not in that situation and I'd put them up. But going back to the driving thing, why is it when people drive at you, I've got one headlight on my car, right? And I think one of the bulbs light is slightly shining brighter than the other. Why does the oncoming car have to shine its full beams at me for like the whole duration till it passes me? There's no need for it. I can't help the fact that my headlight's out. I've been to the garage. It's going to get fixed. The guy's just got to get the bulb. I just don't get it. It ain't my fault that the bulb's out. It's just things like that annoy me. Because if I was the driver in that position and his light was blinding me from the other side, I wouldn't flash him full beam. I can't see as it is. Well, I can. But, you know, I don't really need these. These just basically help me see a bit further. I can see everything within focus, but I wear these just to see things a little bit further because my vision ain't great. I just never understand that. That's just like obstructing my vision even more when I'm driving at you. Like, because that, not saying I'm going to collide with them, but just imagine if like I didn't know where they were turning or swerving and I just turned and they turned at the same place because they're blinding me. Who'd be at fault? They'd be at fault, obviously, but I'd probably be at fault as well because I've got a light out. I know this vlog's coming probably thick and fast and there's a lot of information in it, but I'm going to stop saying the word but because I don't know if you guys have picked up on that. But saying that word but, it's like excuses. And I don't make excuses in life. Life is life, you know. We're here once, we're gone the next. But honestly, on a reels, how do you like the beard in that? I've shortened it a tiny bit, not a lot. You know, it's still quite long compared to my hand. But the hairdo, that was really difficult to fade in, because to get the fade from here to here, I had to taper this from 0 all the way up to 1.5 in stages and then blend it. And I'm not being funny. I've already just said about being blind. I can't see behind my head, and I'm there in the mirror doing this with the shaver the whole way around. And I'm thinking, I hope the back of my head's going to be okay. I hope I haven't put a bald spot in there, because I've already got one coming there. I hope I haven't made the bald spot worse. But regardless, I think I did okay. I think the fade turned out nice. And I think the beard trim even worked out nicer as well. But that's just me. I'm not pumping my own trumpet. Pumping my trumpet. Sounds like a new one there. But I'm not pumping my own trumpet. Pumping my trumpet. That sounds brand new, that does. I'm going to keep that in the repertoire. That's going to be a word. You know what? That could be on a t-shirt for me. Pumping my trumpet. Kid Ginger Vlogs. Not really. Because that just sounds wrong. Pumping my trumpet. Don't get like that. Don't think that dirty way. A lot of unnecessary innuendos there, guys. And I'm sorry for that. But it is what it is. See what I mean? But. I've got to stop saying the word but, because but is going to get you in trouble. But less about that, more about this. Paddy's Day last week. Yes, I drank some Guinnesses. They were non-alcoholic, which I think is brilliant from Guinness. They're not sponsoring me to say anything like that. I love Guinness. Alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever you call it. It's the same thing. Tastes exactly the same. Just one's got alcohol and one hasn't. But there's no taste difference. I don't think anyway between the real thing and that. They were amazing. And you know what was good? Getting up the next day, no hangover. Because the thing is, I love a drink, like you know, if you'd have seen older vlogs on this channel. I do love a drink, and when I drink, I can drink. I don't do it all the time. I'm not a heavy drinker, but when I do drink, I like to have a party. People that say, oh, that's an alcoholic. It's not an alcoholic, because I can stop it. I can stop things, anything. I can stop feelings, relationships, you name it, I can stop it. Friendships, easy for me, because I don't care. I can just cut anything off in the water and it won't bother me anymore, ever again. I also went shopping earlier on. This is something totally on the side of the blinding by the light thing. You know, good song by The Weeknd, that, go and check it out. But on the way back from where I was in the shop, I was going around, and there's this girl and a guy in there. And the guy's like, we've been in here for an hour now, can we just go? And the girl's like, I just want to have a look at something, blah, 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 blah. They're just talking, minding their own business. I'm minding mine, but I can overhear things. And she's at the till. When I get to the till, they're stood behind me. He's there going, you know, we've been here for an hour. And I'm just standing there minding my business, because I'm not going to get involved. But I just, in my mind, I was thinking, she's come out with you. She's there saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Why the hell has a woman got to be sorry for taking a man out to the shops? If you don't want to be there, buddy, stay at home. Let her go to the shops. But for me, she stood behind me, apologising. He's there going, well, you know, I didn't want to come out, and I didn't want to do this, and I didn't want to do that. I'm just in my mind, it's like looking forward, I'm just thinking, you're a but that's just my definition of it. Like I said, I blur the swearing out on here, so you won't hear that word, but you'll guess what I said. But there's no need for guys like that. Your girls come out with you to the shops. You know, when I was in my last relationship, yeah, or any relationship I've been in, yeah, I like going places, but then I also like my own space. But if a girl said to me, oh, we're going to the shops, or I want to go here, I'd say, yeah, that's fine then. Let's go here, let's go and do our shopping, then let's go home. Once I'm at home, whatever happens, happens. If she's doing whatever she's doing it. If I'm doing what I'm doing it. I'm one of them. You do your thing, I do my thing. But then if you want to do something with me or do something together, then we'll do it together. That is it. Your partner puts 50% in, you put 50% in. That's how relationships work. And if it does work out that way, which is fair, which is how it should be, 50-50, then that's what it should be. If you don't want to go somewhere with your woman, don't be with her. But don't make her feel bad because she's took you somewhere. Yeah, if you don't want to be out with your woman, stay at home. Don't come out with your woman. Stay at home. She don't want you there. She just wants to go shopping. She's asked you to come along because she wants some companionship. She wants her partner with her because she wants to be with you at the shop. And you're there going, you've kept me out for an hour. Hypocrite, mate. But hey, it is what it is. Just my opinion. I'm not going to get involved. But you know what I just realised as well? Part of my problem. It's 10 at night. I've just made a coffee. That could be the part of the problem. I don't drink coffee a lot, but when I do, I have like one or two, depending. But it is what it is, guys. I'm not going to change my habits. And I don't know if you guys have noticed in this vlog as well. Normally, when my mum goes out, because she's gone out somewhere, I don't know where. It's up to her where she goes, her business. Normally, you'll hear like sounds or tapping or knocking or something rocking and rolling. It's nothing to do with me. This house, I think, has got a spirit in it. It doesn't mean to hurt anybody or me or anybody in general. I think it's just here doing its business. And I just get picked on when my mum goes out because it's like, you're here, you little I'm going to pick on you now. I think that's what happens. Not 100% sure. It could be. Might just be me talking shit. I don't know. It's been your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Peace.